grade friends. Happy Wednesday. Is it Tuesday? Oh gosh, it's Wednesday. Happy hump day. Here we go. Are you ready? How many to make 10? How many left over? 6 to make 10. So that name is 1, 10, and 0 ones, or we call it 10. 6 plus 4, 4 plus 6, same thing. They're different stories. Their values are the same, but their form is different. Units matter. Okay. 6 to make 10 and 1 left over. That's 1, 10, and 1, 1. We also call that 11. Is there another way to look at it? What do you think? Take 3 to make 10 from the 7. Whoa. Do these show the same value? Check this out. I'm going to give you time. If Miss Street can hold it right. Struggling. That's the commutative property at work. That's right, guys. I don't know. Hopefully you have gotten into that. And we're going to do some more of that tomorrow, of how we can see different forms of a number. So Miss Street is here with you again. We're going to look at our fractions. We're going to interpret fractions with denominators. We know our denominators are halves, thirds, fourths, sixths, and eighths. And we're using area models and length models. And we've used area model. We talked about a garden. An area model is where you draw kind of like a rectangular array, if you will. A length model is nothing more than just doing a number line. And that's what we did yesterday. I'm always going to try to tie it back into my clock. I haven't been able to do that yet, but I'm going to try. So we have been looking at fractions, and I have a story for you. And let me get my markers, and I think that'll be good. So we have a story about a friend named Sunny. I know a friend named Sunny. Her name's Sunny Berryhill, or Sunny Gay. That's right. Two of my friends, Sunny, was using the following yardstick to measure pieces of yarn for her art project. This ruler shows how much yarn she cuts for each color. What fraction of a unit does she need of each color? So first we have to figure out from 0 all the way to the 1 how many equal spaces there are between each line on the number line. So to do that, I might move you really closer. Just give me a sec. Let me see if I can make this work. That's a little flat, but it's okay. We'll work it out. Okay, so here we go. I don't want to use that marker. Here we go. So I'm going to try to hold it up for you. How about that? Will that be good? Maybe. Miss Street is thinking about what I can do to hold this up. I'm having a moment. And that's okay, people. It's okay to have a moment. So I'm going to count how many equal spaces I have between the 0 and the 1. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I know there are 8 equal spaces, okay, on my number line. So I'm going to go ahead and number my number line with the fractions, okay? So here I go. You see that? Miss Street's trying. Okay, so I'm going to say that's 1/8, 2/8, 3/8, 4/8, 5/8, 6/8, eighths, 7 eighths, and 8 eighths. Okay? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Can you see what Miss Street did there? Okay, I have my 8 eighths. I'm also, just because I'm going to do it, I'm going to bring down my eighths area model. This is also an area model because it shows us the same as a number line, okay? So Miss Street just wants to make as many connections as I can with you guys, okay? And I'm going to try this. I'm sorry, Miss Street I had it all set up and then my thing fell, so I'm sorry. Okay. I will have this better prepared tomorrow so it won't be this all over the place, okay? So 1/8, 2 eighths, 3 eighths, 4 eighths, 5 eighths, 6 eighths, 7 eighths, 8 eighths, and 8 eighths. That's where we stop. And then here are our eighths for our area model. So let's see what kind of questions we have. So we know that Sunny is going to use this yarn for an art project. Maybe it's the art project she's going to do like we did in our 2nd grade on our schedule. We had a set time for art. So let's see, what fraction of a unit does she need for each color? Let's look at the blue first. So the blue, if we look on our number line, the blue, she needs 1/8 of the yarn to be blue. So on our paper, we're going to put 1/8 blue. Okay. Then for green, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 eighths to be green. So on my paper, I'm going to write 4 eighths green. Okay. What do I also know about this 4 eighths? I want you to think about that. Okay. Then let's look at red. So we've got blue, green, red. 6 eighths of the yarn needs to be red. So we have 1/8 blue, 4 eighths green, 6 eighths red. If the unit was divided into fourths, which colors of string could be measured in fourths? If the unit was divided into fourths, which colors of string could be measured in fourths? That is a really good question. So it's making me look at my number line a different way. And I want to take time to point this out to you guys. I also want to relate it to, I'm going to put this down. I want to relate it to my eighths here. So I have eighths. And the question is saying, I'm going to bring down my fourths. It's saying if the number line was in fourths, which colors of string could be measured in fourths? So I'm going to try to attempt this. I know if I have eighths, how did I get my eighths? I took a fourth. Remember, we talked about this yesterday, related fractions. I took 1/4 and I partitioned it into 2 equal parts. So I take this fourth and partition it into 2 equal parts. So I can say on this number line, 2 eighths is the same value as 1/4 because they take up the same amount of area. Do you see that? All right, let me get a marker. I'm going to get purple, okay? So on my number line here, I'm going to say that this is 1/4. True? Can we say that? Because the 1/4 has 1/8, 2 eighths, just like we showed. I'll knock some over. Like we showed here with our area models. 1/4 is the same value as 2/8. Okay? 1/4 has the same value as 2/8. So I'm relating my area model to my length model as well. Okay? So I know for every 2/8, I can label this number line 1/4. So that's 1/8, 2/8. Here's 1/8, 2/8. So that can be 1/4. 1/8, 2/8. So that can be 1/4. And then 1/8, 2/8. So this one can be 1/4. I hope Miss Street's helping you see that good. So it says, which colors of string could be measured in fourths? Can you tell from the number line? Which colors fall on the fourths on our number line? Does the blue yarn, is it purple? No. The green is, and the red is. So the string that could be measured in fourths is our green and our red. And we know this because of we know that 1/4 has the same value as 2/8. Okay? Last question. How many fourths is each of those colors? Explain your answer using pictures or words. So Miss Street's going to let you figure that out. How many fourths is each of those colors? Talking about our green and red. Okay, so that means you have to look at the number line as the whole and count by fourths. How many fourths is the green? How many fourths is the red? And you can show your answer using pictures or words. All right. So I'm sorry that was hard to see. Miss Street will do better tomorrow. I promise. And it's okay. It's okay that it's not perfect. I just hope I'm helping you make connections with your work and fractions. If you need anything, holler. If you need me to explain anything more, give me a call, shout out, and I'll see you here tomorrow. Have a great day.